It's a little early for them. They'll be here. They always do. I got their corn out, and I got the um, bird. Actually, it's a bird bath, but now it's a deer drinking station. So I gotta set my gate up for Ding Dong. Who wants to come out? Get the gate unlocked here. Come home. Oh, breaking it. There we go. Where you at, Neek? Come on. Neek, come on. Come on. You just sit in there and bark. Oh, come on. You want to come out here with me? Hey, set up here. Okay, we'll see when people come back. You okay? You want to go back in? Hello, Ellie. Do you want to go in back in? You want to go in? Neek, you want to go in? You don't have to. The wind's blowing, so they may or may not be coming out. Usually they'll come out over there behind the car. They'll come out of that woods and come across the road. That's what they've been doing lately. Working their way over here. Kind of quiet out here, so that's just my pole barn stuff sitting there covered up. And let's see if the dog wants to go in. There you go, Nick. No plans at all. Just here. I don't make plans no more. I just do it off the cuff. And I'm great. Now I'm just waiting for the deer to come in. Should be coming through any time. I got a herd I take care of, so they'll be coming. They usually come across. They'll start about one at a time. The whole group will start to come over. They're just patiently waiting. When they get here, I'll get kind of quiet, so I don't scare them off. So. Patiently waiting. Last time, I think it took till almost 8 o'clock before they showed up. We'll see how long it takes tonight. It's my front yard, straight out. All the way to the road, that's my front yard. And those 2 trees, they got fences around it, they're my apple trees. And these others are maple trees. The 3 other ones. I think there's 2 silvers and a red maple sitting here. Because as I took trees out and I put the house in, I'm slowly putting them back in. So it'll be all wooded here someday. Hummingbirds buzzing around over there. Let's see here. I know how to focus now or zoom in. Let's see what happens here. They're like little motors with wings on them. Now I got a camera on it. They probably won't come back right away. Let me set this on a rail, get it more steady. Last night they were buzzing over my head like crazy. Oh, there's a black squirrel. There's a squirrel over there. Because he knows there's corn in that thing. He said, I know there's corn in here. I want to get it. There's corn in here, but I can't get it. I'm going to try to chew on this, but it's not working. He said, oh, he's watching me. Hello, mine. How are you? Nice to see you. See that squirrel? He's trying out. Let me see if I can zoom in there. Whoop, whoop, where'd it go? Oh, there we are. Get my finger out of the way, we'll be all set. See if I can zoom in closer on him. Oh, nope. That's all the further I can get on him. There's regular view. Just waiting for the deer to come in. They'll be coming, should be coming right through there. Oh, we got a hummingbird back. Now that I zoomed out. There he is. Get my thumb out of the way. Yeah, we're just sitting here waiting for him. Patiently waiting for the deer to come in tonight. I got the corn out. You can see it kind of laid out there. Hi, Drone Mod. How are you? My dog went in the house. Because normally, if I'm careful when they come in here, I can get down here. And if I sit really quiet, they'll come up here and eat. You just gotta sit really quiet and not move much. If they show up, that's another story. I'm gonna wait and see. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll connect back with you in case I haven't connected with any of you guys as you come in. Just go ahead and leave me a comment on one of my videos. I'll be able to find you, then I'll get you back. Oh, every night, you can see right there, I feed the deer, and they usually come in, waiting for the deer to get here. About every night we do this, so. All right, mine. Got one of these gates for the dog. See if we can't get this figured out. Don't mind me, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get people coming and going. I think that's what Drone Mods did. He just stopped in and left because I see my count dropping. Come on. Neek, over here. Come on. Come on, butthead. Nico. Nico. You want to come out? Come out. Come on. You're just a butthead at times there, buddy. I haven't been to hardly anybody's YouTube lately. I have been so busy. I haven't been to nobody's YouTube channels really. I've been super busy up here. We're trying to get a pole barn put up and some other stuff. I blew up a golf cart. I pulled the engine down today. Ordered parts for it. So yeah, YouTube is taking second place to what I got, what's going on in my life right now. So nobody's, I haven't been nobody's. I glance at some, but I ain't there long enough to really give anybody any comments. I've seen mine's channel and that, but I popped in people's live streams and left my thumbs up, but I'm still supporting. But hello, Scene. Hello. It's evening here. It's kind of overcast and cloudy. Right now, we're just waiting for the deer. When I start seeing them poking their heads out, then I'll get really quiet. Yeah, hello, Scene. Hello, Mine. Oh, it's a nice evening. It's a little cool compared to what it's been up here. It's not too bad of an evening. Uh, it was hot last week. Yeah, it's comfortable up here. It's probably in the 70s. We're patiently waiting. When the deer comes, hopefully they will. It's pretty windy. Sometimes they get skittish when the wind's blowing like this, but they'll be coming from the area over there where I got the car parked right now. I can't park the car in a normal spot because we got things going on. Oh, it's not 83 here. It's probably 70s. You can see the motorhome kind of sticking its nose out right over there. The deer should come from that direction, I'm thinking. Depends. That guy was on my last stream when we were sitting there watching them. We'll see if they show up again tonight. I'm a thinking they will. I got their water. That blue thing out there is for them to get a drink, and I got corn all over for them, so can't see all the rails, but you can see kind of see the corn in the grass there. And I got some here over here. You can see it, the corn. Hello, Raquel. Let me do this to I know how to do this now. Next time you talk, Raquel, you should be blue. I just don't want any links dropped in here anymore. I'll give you a wrench, Eiley, as well. Ellie. We just don't post links. YouTube's not liking that, so at this point in time, I don't want links posted. If you guys want to connect on your own, you go ahead, but no more links posted for now. Yeah, I think I got you, Raquel. I know who you are. I've seen you around, so there goes a truck coming in. Just waiting for the deer. Just kind of waiting. A lot of you were here last night when I did this. We'll see if it works out tonight and if they'll show up. I got food out here. Yeah, what Joe said. I did a live today, Joe. Hello, and We Nursery and other things. That's a long channel name. Annie's not here. Okay. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I told everybody I was going to try to go live tonight again and see if we can see the critters come over. It's pretty windy. A lot of times the deer get skittish when the wind's blowing like this. They hunker down, so we'll see what happens. Because you never know what may show up. Like right about there, toward the edge of the woods right there. Yesterday I saw a bear. So there was a bear standing there on the edge of the woods. He didn't come out too far. He come in and he was just standing there, and then he turned around and went back in. So I did see a bear in here. But the deer should, normally they've been coming out over here because they hang out in that woods behind that pole barn over there. And they come out through here. They'll come next to the car, basically, and up. But so right now we're just patiently waiting for them to get here. When they show up, then I'll get really quiet, like I did last night. I'll talk a little lower because you can't talk loud around them, and you no fast movement. You do fast movement, and they're real skittish, and they'll take off. So uh, they usually will show up here. I got the deer drink station opened up, and I got corn on the ground. You can see it, kinda, for them. You know, I used to like pour it in a straight line, but the problem with that some of the deer don't like to be next to each other when they're eating, so they fight. So if you do like this, like I did here, you can see it. They can spread out, and they they they, they avoid being close to the other deer. So it's a herd. It'll come through here. So like I say, we're just patiently waiting. Hopefully they'll show up here pretty quick. Well, I was going to sit on the steps and watch them, but we'll give them a. My wife don't like it when I do that because she don't want them getting used to people. We ended up with about 7 deer last night, so that's like right now we're just patiently waiting. Oh yeah, I'll show you while I'm waiting. We're putting a pole barn up, as you know. Here is $520 worth of sand that I had to have brought in. They delivered this today, just to level this pad up for the pole barn, and he's got to build it the same as a house because those steps are going to go away eventually. But yeah, those 4 piles of dirt there, 4 truckloads, is $520. And that's going to be to level up for the pole barn to set, and plus it's going to make my driveway. You can see my roof trusses over there. Just kind of chilling and hanging out here. We'll see if they show up. If it starts getting dark, then it's going to be mute, so. Yeah, well, we got a squirrel going after the corn, a little gray squirrel down there. Let's see here if I can't zoom in for you guys. Where's he at? Right there he is. There he is. He's just kind of eating corn. We have gray squirrels up here. We have gray and black squirrels. I'm sorry about the wiggling. Gray and black squirrels up here. It's trouble when you zoom in like that. It makes it harder. Your movements. Now what's happening, Ann? Who's picking on you? No deer yet. I even took a shower so that I was clean out here. Because I was busy today. I pulled the engine out of my golf cart to pull it down to order parts for it. No, I don't, Ellie. when I start seeing them peek their heads out, then I will go sit down and I'll start being quiet. A lot of you guys were here last night. You know the we do. You can see right there's the corn. Yeah, it sucks. My golf cart's down in that, so I like riding it. And it's not. Yeah, we have eagles up here, but I don't fly drones around them, and I don't bother them because it's a big no-no here in the United States. They're a protected species. If you hurt an eagle, that's a big fine. That's our national bird. So we see eagles from afar. Hello, Raquel. How are you? I'm gonna call you Raquel. You know who you are. Everybody else knows who you are in the chat. Oh, this is my other house. I have two houses, and this is our house up almost 100 miles from our main house. The old wind's blowing the tarps around. Pretty windy out tonight. I don't know if we're gonna see them or not. Yeah, I have two houses. We got this house, we got one in Grand Rapids. Just about 100 miles from here. You're welcome to come here, Ann. I don't know why they don't open the border now. Let's see if the deer cooperate tonight. It's pretty windy, so I don't know. They may be skittish tonight. Oh, I'm not that mean. Don't see them yet. I think it was about this time last night they were here, but let's see if we can't get out of here. Yep, right there sits my golf cart with no motor in it. I found the problem. I'll show you guys. I was going to record it for YouTube, but I just decided to do it. Okay, these are the rings right here. This really skinny one, this is an oil ring right there. That's an oil ring. It is wore so bad, because here's the other part to it. These oil rings So you can see how big that, how wide that is. It's supposed to be like that wide. And I got dust in there, and the dust literally ground these rings down to the thickness that you see here. And because they're that thick, it was blowing oil all over the place. It was using oil, smoking like crazy. So basically, it was the oil ring. These rings are actually fairly decent, but I ordered a new ring set for it. So the engine is sitting here. Right here's the engine. I already got it cleaned up. The piston's just sitting in there. So, but right there's the engine sitting there. I've had it apart so many times I could rebuild this with my eyes closed. So it took me 20 minutes to get the engine out of it. And the issue I had is I ordered a piston, and you'll see right there it says 50 thousandths right there, right? I ordered a new piston for this, and I ordered a standard piston. So I had to quick reorder the rings, a set of rings to go for this piston, because all it needs is new rings. So I'm going to see if I can't return the piston. If they won't let me return it, I guess I spent $54 for a piston, and who knows, maybe I'll make use of it at some point. So I got it all apart. This is the case and the bearings. There's the valve cover. Here's the head for it. There's these will be your lifters. These are what works the valves. Push rods are sitting back there, and there's case bolts. This is my clutch. There's a clutch on the floor there. So, and there's all the covers, the shrouds. I'll clean all that stuff up when I build it, put it back together. This is my block for the carburetor. You can see in there, see what's in there? See the dirt? If I can get it right. See that dirt? That's why that engine went to crap. My air cleaner was leaking and I didn't know it, and I was sucking all that dirt and dust through it. So you can see actually see the dirt there. So I had to clean. I already cleaned the carb up, but that's what wrecked the rings in this engine. Basically, is it was ingesting dirt, dust. So nothing good about that. Now watch, open this door and there'll be deer out here and I'll scare them off. Oh, there you go. We got side by sides here coming through. There goes the truck. We got people he puts around here. I'm actually considering getting one of them just for ease of operation and ease to carry around. I have a bigger one, but little Kawasaki mule. There's a chipmunk's home. See that big hole there? Little guys, they burrow underground. Well, you can see right here where it was digging. Well, they'll burrow underground, and if you try to put water in here and flood them out, it'll run for hours. That's how massive their tunnels are. So what you do is you get you a stick like this. Get you a stick like this, and you go over to their holes. Watch this. Look at here. Let's see if I can get it in there. Go poke it in there and break it off. And that little jerk will dig around it. He'll be out. They're cute, but they're destructive. There's a chipmunk hole there. There's where they've been playing around. My yard is just riddled with them. See, here's another one. Right there's another chipmunk hole. So, got them all over. We got somebody new in here, guys. Welcome. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And when I get off here, I will go look for your channel, and I'll do the same. But I'm just kind of glancing off into the woods and see if we see them or not. Maybe a bust tonight with all the wind, because they get real skittish when it's windy. But they come out of this woods typically. Better lock the car. Now that's funny. I just noticed something. Let's see if this side does it. My one light's not flashing on the mirror. Go back. There they go. Okay. They're flashing. All right. I was nervous for a minute. Thought something broke in the car. But let's see here. I'll go up and sit in the chair and give it a little bit longer and see if they come out. Yep, right there's the motorhome. If you follow my channel and my videos, right there's the motorhome that's from there. Thank you. This is my house. Part of it. Though that pile of dirt is eventually going to be a garage to house the motorhome and house the car. Then back here is my golf cart. I pulled the engine out of it today. I can have the engine in a couple hours. I can have this thing running again. I've ordered all the parts, but yeah, there's no motor in there right now. It's on the bench in there, so a couple hours I'll have it back together when I get all the parts. There's motorhome. There's the table. You can kind of see in there. Kind of. There you go. Driver's area. We'll try her out. We haven't even slept in it yet. We're planning on that August. The night of the 13th, August the 13th, is this is going to be up in northern Michigan, the peninsula. That's where we're going to stay in it for a couple days. But we're going to travel with it while we're up there. It's just about that time, so I'm gonna go up on the ladder and we'll see what happens. There goes a chipmunk running across the yard as we speak. We'll go up here on the chair and we'll just kind of see what happens. Just gotta stay low key and just kind of quiet. They'll be coming out. They usually do. Sun's a little later than normal though. Last night they were already here, so might be a bust. I don't know. I'm not sure. Just kind of hanging here waiting for them to come out. Yeah, I don't know who's all live streaming. I think last night I got off here. I noticed that Blessed Life was and all that. But hey, there's Angela. Nice to see you, Angela. Long time no see. I'm in my new house, Angela. I moved. Been up here 2 weeks. That's construction material sitting there. So nice to see you, Angela. Oh yeah, they got chipmunks all over the place up here. It reminds me of Caddyshack. I gave up trying to fight those little guys because you block a hole off and then they'll make a new one. So right now we're waiting for the deer to come out. We'll see how that happens. That happens tonight. It's pretty windy. You can see the treetops up here. I think there's a front moving through. That's what it looks like. I know they get skittish when there's a lot of wind, so they might be hunkered down somewhere. No, I'm still in Michigan. I moved up. We're moving up to our other house. We have a house in over by close to Ludington, Michigan. Put it that way, and that's where I'm at now. We've been up here. We've had this house for. Well, basically, I am. I'm up in the northwest side of Michigan. He's buying it off us. He's been making payments on it for quite a while. We still got to move stuff out, but we got a slight problem. You can see over here those piles of dirt. There's a pole barn sitting here, and that's got to get put up. We hired a contractor to do it, and I got a guy that's coming here to make the pad for the pole barn. But yeah, this is all the pole barn. Until that is built, then I can't really move a lot of my stuff up here because I got toolboxes and stuff, and I don't have the space to bring all that up right now. So until then, I've been up here almost 2 weeks. Been up here. My wife is going to go home Sunday. I think Sunday. And taking the dog with her. So just being me all by myself up here. And she's going to come back the first. I'm getting ready to travel, Angela. You didn't see what I got, did you? Let me go give you a tour. I'll give you a guided tour of my new traveling mobile. It is right here. I bought a motorhome, Angela. Bought me a land yacht. 38 years old. It's got 50,000 miles on it. Runs great, drives great. Yeah, I guess it was unlocked. I'll come in here and turn on some lights so you can see what it's like in here. Wonder if my batteries are light got left on. But yep, this is our house, so I'll have to plug a cord in, and so I can charge my batteries. All right, we'll see you later. I'll have to get me an extension cord out and plug the motorhome in so I can get my batteries charged up. Apparently I left a switch on in there or something on at some point. I didn't notice that today. Gotta get some cords out. I have to get something out there just to plug it in so I can get it charged. This is my golf cart engine. It's, I kind of hurt it. Kind of got hurt. So I'll have to go in the motorhome and get an adapter. Probably won't see no deer, I don't think. I think it's gonna be a bust tonight. I don't think they're gonna wanna, it's too windy. Too windy for them. They're skittish. Real skittish. Plug this cord in. Turn this light out. See what you made me do, Angela? You're making me. Got to plug in the motorhome, get the batteries charged up. Hopefully it didn't blow a fuse. No, it's not your. That's just me. I'm excessive compulsive. If something ain't right, I like to know why. So I would do this whether if I was live or not, because it would bug me. Got to open this door up. Get my right key here. There's the key. It is. Get my cord out. Then I gotta go inside and get my adapter. Yeah, OCD. Oh, that's it. I've always been that way. And I gotta figure out, remember where I put my adapter at. There it is, I see it. And get my inverter plugged in and charge my batteries up. I don't know why they should be dead unless it blew a fuse. This will tell me. Plug that adapter in and plug it into here. If I got a red light in there, I should have power. I think I left the light switch on or something. All right. lights are not working. That is not good. I got 110. Let's see if I get 12 volt here. Batteries. Turn this on down here. I may have a blown fuse. I don't know why. Open this up. There's a fuses in here. I think my wife packed flashlights in here. Let's see here. Where'd she put them? Where'd she put them? There they are. These things are great. You ever seen these things? How they work? We go, look at that, how bright those are. Play musical fuses once. Bzzz. No, just kidding. See, I should have, okay, rear batteries. I have absolutely no voltage on the rears. Front battery. I have got extremely dead batteries for some reason. I gotta figure out what to do with that screw. Okay, what do I do with that screw, buddy? There it is. Okay, something must have been on. If I can't figure it out tonight, I'll leave it plugged in and deal with it tomorrow. Figure it out. Because I have everything else but lighting. See, I got that, which, look at there. There we go. I had a dirty fuse connection. There it is. There we go. There we go. So this is my 38-year-old motorhome. Right here. We got TV back here. Here's a sink, the oven, stove oven. We have a closet right there, which doesn't get used. We're gonna use it for storage more so than anything else because we don't, we're not that formal. Then right here's the bathroom. This is the bathroom, and there's a shower. There's a toilet, and there's a sink full of stuff. Because what happens when we go down the road, I need to put a stronger, a second magnet on here, then that'll hold this door shut. when you go down the road, this door comes open and all the stuff goes up all over the floor. So we just got to add a second magnet. It has Nick fan, my wife. We put this basket in there to put towels. Then we have a bed up here. Then right here's the driver's area. Then I recarpeted the floor around it. I took out the old ugly mats, and if you can barely see them, but took them out and put carpet in, used them for templates and cut carpet to fit in there. Then my wife found this thing. But yep, this is the house, motorhome. We have a refrigerator here. It's not powered up yet. There's a refrigerator, and it has a freezer here. Then over here, this door here conceals you open this up, flip this over, and you pull this out. Then we have a pantry right here. You can put stuff in. When that closes up and conceals it. Then this used to make into a bed back here. And now we chose not to do that. We're going to use it for storage. So we've got storage above there. We got storage here. We got paper plates and stuff. Microwave ovens here. Like I say, we got a sink here. I mean. You got your silverware drawers. You know, for some reason we end up with a junk drawer. I don't know why, but then we got storage underneath there, pots and pans. So all that's in here. Kill these lights. They're kind of dim, so the battery is showing low for some reason. So we're gonna, because these should be really bright. For some reason they're not. I'll leave it plugged in tonight and see if that's helps it any. And I just recently put new awning on it. The material is new. We just did that last Saturday up here. Me and my friend helped me. So yes, back here we got 2 big batteries in there. Then over here's a sewer hose, my spare tire, there's my plate. So, and what I just did is I just plugged it in. Right here's the cord. I just got it plugged in through an adapter right now, just to make sure the batteries get charged. This is my yard. I'm not seeing the deers, guys, so tonight might be a bust with them. It's really windy out, so I haven't seen no deer moving around at all. Oh, Murad is here again. Hi, Murad. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Kind of hoping to see him today. They probably won't come in until the wind dies down. It's pretty windy. They get skittish when it's windy like this. So, and plus I'm moving around here. It ain't helping any. I need a deer blind. Hide in the shed here. No. Yeah. So this is my golf cart engine. Waiting for parts. Normal thing. I know how to do it though, so I just want to make sure my cord is not getting too warm. It's not warm at all, so it should be good. That's on a separate circuit. Normally I plug the motorhome into a really heavy cord. This is what killed my golf cart. See, it's all blue around here. See the airbox area? See how that's all gray? If you look at that, I wipe it, that's dust. And that was run through my engine. That's what took my rings out. So I ordered a new air cleaner for it too. I ordered actually a tune-up kit, which is new belt, dry belt, generator belt, air cleaner, spark plug, stuff like that. So, but I'm thinking tonight's a bust. I don't think we're going to see him. So I'm probably going to end my live stream here pretty quick. Unfortunately, we won't see the deer tonight. They'll probably come in later on tonight after the wind dies down. Usually how it goes. Usually you'll start seeing them poking their heads out across the street and that's when you get quiet. But not seeing them tonight, guys. This is a project for my YouTube channel. I got the video, but I gotta get edited. This is a friend of mine's golf cart. We're going through it and redoing it. We just put a whole new powertrain in it. Motor and axle and everything else. So this shed will be going away. I'm giving this away to my neighbor once I get the pole barn up because I won't have a need for it. I don't want to have a bunch of buildings around. There's my entry door from the pole barn. There's windows and all the other crap to go with the pole barn. Motorhome. I keep it over here. This is actually my side yard. It ain't my driveway until they get done with the pole barn because the pole barn is going to be over here. So this is what I've been riding around today. Sitting right there. Didn't know I had one of them up here. I have a bunch of toys, but so this is what I was riding around today. I built this when I worked at a marina. It's actually quite fast for the size of it. You think it's a small one, but it's actually like 125 cc's. I put what they call a stage 4 kit in it, and I changed the tires and wheels on it. Put the aluminum rims on it. Oh, Nico's in the house. So right there's the piles of dirt. This is where the pole barn's going to end up at. This hillside, this bank here, he's going to dig it down. He's going to take this bank right down, like to match what we're standing on. And we're going to taper it around that tree. We're going to save the tree. But then he's going to pull this stump out, and he's going to get rid of this stump and the other stump there. So then the pole barn is going to sit right here. Then we're going to have a breezeway in the back of the house. Those steps are temporary. We'll have a breezeway and come out the back door, walk through a breezeway and into the pole barn. You can see where that stake is right there. And that's be the front corner of the pole barn. Right here will be the front corner. So there'll be a breezeway which will attach directly to the back of the house. Right there's a little quad. I got a little picnic area, a fire pit back here. Got the tree. Then my property extends over this hill here. You can see where I'm at, and that's the lot line. From there on, it's my neighbor's place. He's a nice guy. He just put the private site up there because people were cutting through the drive there across his property. So, but right around here in materials, with these beams, these roof trusses, I brought this up last night. These beams right here, there's 4 of them right here. You can see how long they are. See how thick they are. $500 a piece just for the beams. There's $4,000 in roof trusses. There's a couple $1,000s sitting there, and we got out there. So there's right now sitting here, there's $21,000 worth of materials sitting around here right now. It ain't counting this stuff. This was $520 for the sand. So now you know why I'm living up here. I got to protect all of my stuff. I don't worry about my neighbors up here, but it's the people that can just drive through that I, got to be careful of. So that's all my yard. There's my nearest neighbor, which they're never here. Yep. There's the deck I was sitting on, and here's the back of the house. But okay, guys, I think the deer is going to be a bust tonight, and I'm going to go inside and relax for the rest of the night. I'm going to end this live stream, and thanks for everybody for coming in. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Most of all, thank you for sticking with me. I mean, there's been a lot of drama around me and my channel, and I'm getting beyond all that stuff and moving on and starting to enjoy myself. So with it again, cost me some friends to do it, but that's just the way it is. I don't talk to Steve and a bunch of other guys from the drone community. Ron Lockwood still comes over, but that's just the way it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in, hanging out with me. And as always, I will see you on the next one. And I appreciate each and every one of you that takes time to come in here. And I know, Ann, you've always stuck with me, and I appreciate that fact. So, the other, it's their choice. I'm not going to. I don't bring up channels no more. The channels that cause me trouble and all that stuff. So I don't go there. I've had channels actually block and ban me, but that's whatever. They're that picky. I don't need to be a part of them anyway. So, but that's just life. Either move onward and upward. That's what I'm going to do. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for coming in, and I'll see you in the next live. Hopefully we'll get some deer up here. It's kind of a bust tonight. It's kind of windy out. And so, but that's just the way it is, I guess. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.